Hi, my name is Barbara Jensen, candidate for House District 25, the district that includes Newburgh, St. Paul, and Kaiser. I'm a pro-life and pro-Second Amendment Republican. I was born in Kaiser, graduated from McNary High School, and with a few times outside of the area for my job or traveling as a deployed military spouse, I have lived in the Salem-Kaiser area nearly my entire life. I attended Oregon State University and graduated with a Bachelor in Business Management from Linfield College. I have one son, Ryan, who is 35 and currently lives in Nevada with his wife and my two granddaughters, ages 4 and 1. My World War II English war bride mother became a first-time author in 2012. Half of the memoir was living through the bombing and the Blitz of London with her family sleeping under a table. The other half of the book is coming to America with $10. I'm proud of her and the values that she has modeled for me. On the work front, I am a self-employed business and IT management consultant and own a small property management business. I had a career working for the state of Oregon. In that career, I developed and implemented large-scale projects on time and on budget. I was also a procurement officer for 5 years, which gave me management experience and a deep understanding of public contracting. I retired from the state of Oregon in 2010. When my son was in school, I served 3 years on the Salem-Kaiser School District Strategic Planning Committee. I was also chair of Whitaker's Local School Advisory Committee when my son was in middle school. I am currently Oregon's representative for the National Spirit of 45 initiative. In 2013, I worked with Representative Kim Thatcher and successfully passed a citizen-led bill to create a Spirit of 45 Day in Oregon to be held every second Sunday of August. The goal of this movement across America is to connect to the younger generation and have our World War II generation to help them understand, preserve, and carry forward the values of our greatest generation. When I talk to my friends and neighbors about how Oregon has changed over the years, most people don't believe it has been for the better. As a lifelong Oregonian and someone with years of experience working in state agencies, I believe I am the best qualified candidate to hold state government accountable to the taxpayers. Failed projects like Cover Oregon and other large-scale IT projects that have wasted taxpayer dollars are unacceptable. Agencies should be held to higher standards. I know how projects should operate on time and on budget. As a mother and a grandmother, I worry about the failing education system and low graduation rates. I see a lack of options for kids, both in their education and what will happen to them after they leave school. The high cost of tuition and lack of job opportunities is concerning. We can do better. As we prepare for another deployment of our Oregon National Guard soldiers to Afghanistan, I want to make sure that when they return, they have programs and services that will support them and effectively reintegrate them back into civilian life. The legislature has failed to find funding for those programs, and if elected, I would make that a priority. I have a real experience working on high-level management projects and believe I have the skills to hold government accountable and make sure that taxpayer dollars are spent wisely. I have a history of being able to work with people whose values and opinions are not like mine, and I have been able to lead and accomplish projects to successful outcomes. As a legislator, I would have the following priorities. We must work to revitalize Oregon's natural resource economy, creating jobs and stabilizing our general fund. I will work to ensure that when the legislature passes bills that spend taxpayer dollars, especially for large-scale projects, that better safeguards are written into the laws that require more accountability and transparency. I am Barbara Jensen, candidate for House District 25. I ask for your vote in May. Thank you.